What's up, family? I'm about to cook myself a really good post-workout meal. What the protein is for the night, and it's super late, by the way. Like I had a pretty late gym session today, and stopped by the store, got myself 2 Impossible patties. I don't usually eat these, but these new supplements I'm taking, I have to intake soy and lots of fats. So I'm eating these right now. I don't usually eat soy products, but since I started these new supplements, I have to intake some soy and get some more gains. Also bought some walnuts because walnuts are great for fats, good fats. The total fat is 20 grams for the walnuts. Got some plant-based cookies. These are so good. Amazing. I love these things. If you guys want to check these out, it's Back to Nature plant-based snacks. You get them at Ralph's. So these contain soy and wheat. Like I said, I have to intake some soy right now. I want to get ready for these movie rolls. I got to be a little thicker, a little stronger. There's only 1 gram of protein per servings in these cookies, but the total fat is 6 grams. So I'm taking a good amount of fats tonight. Fats are good. Don't forget that, guys. Fats are good. The only fats that are not good are trans fat. Take the trans fat out of your diet. Do not eat trans fat. How the hell do you have French fries that are both from Oregon and Idaho? Well, these are the ones. They're extra crispy, the fast food type of fries. So those are really good. I've got some peanut oil for the fries. That's gonna be fucking legendary. Why I use peanut oil with my fries is because of Five Guys. I used to love Five Guys. Five Guys fries are some of the best fries that you can eat, period. So I love Five Guys fries. Oh, and something else I got for dessert. Got some Ben & Jerry's. No matter what, I can't even have dairy, so that was like one of the main reasons why I became plant-based, because I can't have dairy. I'm lactose intolerant. My stomach gets rocked when I drink milk, when I eat dairy. Like, my stomach is ruined if I do that. Thank God Ben & Jerry's makes non-dairy ice cream. Whole lot of goodness in here. We're gonna eat it all. I feel great. The Impossible black ground pepper. Oh shit, that was a lot. Pepper. Some adobo fuego. Just a little bit. I'm putting it down on here. And you're gonna take the papers off, just like a regular burger. While that does cook, I'm gonna throw the fries in. I'll season the tops of these. Put some pepper on there. The cayenne on top, though not too much. Boom. We'll flip these like that. Boom. SpongeBob. Boom. Everything's going as planned. We're looking good, guys. Looks great. I didn't realize I didn't have any ketchup, so I'm gonna use some mayo, some vegan mayo for the fries. I'm gonna drink this sparkling water. Try the Mission Impossible real quick. Try this out. I drizzled some maple syrup on top of this. Not bad. When I was at the store, I actually thought about getting ketchup, but I thought I had some. Should have grabbed it anyways. I really just don't want to go to the store again. It's so late. Eating the fries with the mayo reminds me of Belgium. I used to go to this barbecue shop down the street from my grandmother's house in Belgium, and we would get a bunch of stuff like burgers, fries. We would always eat the fries with mayo. That's just a Belgian thing to do. And I guess it's the right way to eat them, because fries are from Belgium. Americans call them French fries because you speak French in Belgium too. It's Dutch, French, and German. It just reminds me of my time in Europe. Yeah, I'm about to try this with the mayo real quick, see what happens, see what it tastes like. Not bad. It's not a normal post-workout meal for me. My diet calls for something like this today. So eat based off your fitness goals. If you gotta trim fat and you gotta get thinner or more lean, I'd advise you to not eat like this at all until you hit your goal, to be honest with you. I don't really believe in cheat meals unless it's a case like this where I have to put on a little bit of mass, you know? I feel like I'm good on mass. It's just my diet calls for a lot of fat today. You peep the wooden utensils. Fire. I seriously mainly eat plants, greens, fruit, beans, mushrooms, rice, potatoes, yeah, and drink a ton of water. I like iced tea, or not iced tea, sweet tea. Sparkling water, clearly. I love pancakes. You know, the crazy thing about me is most people can't believe that I'm plant-based because I have like a good amount of mass on me. So if you see me in person, you'll just be like, damn, like, you know, people are always like, what do you eat after the gym? Like a big steak, some eggs. Like, what do you eat? And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm plant-based. And they're like, what, vegan? I'm like, technically, I'm not vegan because I eat honey. I'm not vegan. I'm plant-based. My seats are leather in my car, so I'm not a vegan person. I just eat plant-based for my health. Like, I love animals. I'm an animal lover, but to be honest, I'm more in this for my body, for like my health, my fitness, and spiritual reasons too. Spiritually, I don't believe in eating animals because animals have souls. Animals have trauma, especially when they get killed and eaten in the fashion that they do. They tend to hold on to that trauma. That trauma stays in the meat. That's why, like, when you eat meat, you take on that animal's rage. So it gives you rage, and it can make you more enraged for a battle. If you're a warrior, if you're a football player, if you eat a bull, you could that energy transfer from the bull goes into you, and the pain and the fear and the anger that that animal has goes into you. So you might go into on the field with some anger in you, with a hint of anxiety too. Eating an animal does make you strong, but it only makes you strong because you're taking on some characteristics of the animal that you just ate. But being plant-based, what it does to you, it makes you feel lighter, but it makes you even stronger. My strength is twice as much as when I wasn't plant-based. So when I was eating a ton of meat, a ton of eggs, all that, I was actually weaker than I am now. Believe it or not, being plant-based makes you stronger. I can lift heavier weights for longer periods of time. I don't really get tired at all. I remember back when I wasn't plant-based, I could do an hour and a half workout, 2 hours, and my muscles would start twitching. My muscles would start like fatiguing to the point where I really couldn't go anymore. Since being plant-based, that never happens to me. I could work out for 3 hours, I could work out for 4 hours, it doesn't matter. And then I could go back to the gym again and do another workout, and my muscles aren't too tired. It's honestly worth it for me right now. And I'm packing on muscle without gaining a gut. I'm a model. I'm not trying to have a gut, but I love to eat. So this is my role right here. This is good for me. I honestly feel like the quality of my muscle is so much higher since being plant-based. I just knew it was going to be. Like before, when I ate meat, I feel like I looked nutrient deprived. But now, I sweat a lot too in the gym. Now, I sweat a lot more. The water from the plants, I'm absorbing that too. So I'm drinking a lot of water, but then the stuff I'm eating has a lot of water in it too. It's cleaning out my kidneys so well. I feel great. I always feel hydrated. I sweat a lot at the gym. My muscles feel very hydrated. I feel really good. To be honest with you, I'm also taking creatine. The creatine has been absorbing so much faster and so well in my body. Creatine works faster. Becoming plant-based, it's a good lifestyle. Because I know last time I was around this weight and I was eating meat, my face was so much fatter. Like I was retaining fat on my face and on my neck. But now, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Like the muscles and the weight just goes in the right places now. Like it just goes in the right places. It goes in the places that I want it to go into. Go into my arms, my shoulders, my chest, my legs. My legs are massive right now. My legs look good right now. Bedroom's better. Everything is so on point. Like, bro, it's worth it. At least if you're not plant-based yourself or you're thinking about doing it, do it. Try it. I'm not saying do it for a year or anything like that. Try it for 7 days. Try the 7-day plant-based challenge. Do that right there. You'll love it. Tell me what you think. If you want, you can hit me up. I can come up with a meal plan for you, completely plant-based, and we'll get you started on that 7 days. 7-day challenge. You gotta try it. Trust me, it's worth it. That's how I started. I did the 7-day challenge, and then I never looked back. Never looked back again. Loved it from there, and now I've been going on almost 3 years. So trust me. Try it for yourself. You'll love it. All right, so now we're gonna go for dessert. I was thinking about eating those cookies still, but I don't know about that. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna eat those cookies. Bro, to be honest with you, it's really late. It's like pushing 1 a.m. And crazy that I'm even having ice cream right now. But it's so good. This has graham crackers, coconuts, caramel, walnuts, fudge chunks. Yeah, it's real good. Being plant-based or being vegan or being vegetarian, all that, so much easier to do on the West Coast. If you live in California, you live in Oregon, so easy to be plant-based. Every single grocery store has options, whole sections dedicated to that. There's a restaurant every corner that offers plant-based options or that is fully plant-based. It's super easy here. I was living in New Jersey before, and it was so difficult there. In my town, they just made this deli that is plant-based. Well, really, it's vegan, but that was one option in my hometown. For grocery stores, there was like not much, so I drove across the bridge to Pennsylvania to go to Wegmans and get some plant-based options out there. Great options at Wegmans. If you live in Pennsylvania or you live in New Jersey and very close to Pennsylvania, drive to Wegmans. There's a ton of plant-based options there for you. There's a whole section dedicated to it. It's gonna be a little harder to find restaurants there unless you drive to a big city. Like, I'm sure Philly has a ton of plant-based options. New York City has plant-based options, but honestly, New York City is nothing like Cali. Like Cali, it's like everywhere you look, you see something plant-based. You see a vegan restaurant everywhere you look. Like, trust me, I'll make a lot more videos and I'll show you guys all the restaurants. Like, I'll make a bunch of different vlogs with a bunch of different restaurants in there, and I'll show you everything Cali has. I'll bring you to all the best spots. As I finish this ice cream, leave a comment down below. Give me a like, but leave a comment down below. Let me know the different types of videos you want me to make, any suggestions. Leave some love down there. Subscribe, like, leave some love. Thank you for getting my subscribers count up. We're doing very well out here. Getting so much better every single day. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Love you guys. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace.